Hey folks, in today's video we're back with more Gold Stake Balatro. Here, after several attempts going for high scores on Gold Stake, I finally decided to settle for an Eternal Ancient Joker, which, with enough Red Seal wildcards, actually gave the run potential for a decent push into Endless. Enjoy the video. The gamble? We hit. Beautiful. Huge pickup. Terrible offerings. Alright. Another Immolate would go kind of crazy. Horrendous? Okay, I guess we make clubs. These... oh my god, worst possible tarot cards? Jeez. Alright, I should have just not been spending money, to be honest with you. Alright, let's start here, look for money. Beautiful. We found it. We've also got a great voucher. It's not a good banana. King of clubs, maybe? Here's one. Got any money for me? Just finish murdering the hearts. As much as I want that devil card, I think we're greeding a little bit too much on some of these. Kali, thank you for the bits. Okay. There we go. Fortunately, our Joker doesn't really do anything right now. But it does exist. Okay. Well, now we have another Joker that doesn't do anything. Yet. Stonks. In the Glut Joker, the mail-in rebate's extraordinary. We are discarding 8s.
Well met.
Probably not that one, though. Well, yeah, that one included. We need to get over this interest threshold. Okay, you are glass now. Woof. Wheel me?
Met.
I have the least of 4s. Stone card's very good for early point scoring on Plasma. It's an overstock early. which is quite nice. Suzaki, thank you for this, for the bits. And for 5s and clubs. Holy, what?
Well met.
Huh. I guess we just do this for now. Read a little bit more. 5s don't exist. What a shop. Never mind, what a terrible shop. What did you do? You did nothing! Okay, oversold there. Egg. Discarding 8s again. Where 8s? They don't exist. Kings should be easier to find. Start here for money. Do that. See what's in here. Do we like that better or worse than egg? Kind of like it better. Okay. Guess we discarded a king. Uh-oh. I think this boss blind might have killed me. Oh, I guess I have another discard thanks to the drunkard, but I'm not discarding this king. I need the flush too badly. Will discard this king though, because I think the clubs are more likely. Thank you to the drunkard for saving the run and getting me some money. So we found a chip joker. Okay, don't put it on a face card then. Here's what I'm thinking. I think maybe Riffraff has overstayed its welcome. And these extra discards will feed it in an ideal world. Assuming we draw the right card eventually. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna try and farm a little bit here. I might be too strong with, yeah. Trying to find some more 3s there. It's a lot of blue seals. Don't really like this play, but we've already done it. Discarding 10s. How many 10s do we have in our deck? Still 3 more. Let's get greedy here. This seems needless. Oh, that's where we're wrong. Does this win? Need 1 stone? That's kind of what I'm thinking as well. My calculator says no. I guess we could work it out. I don't want to do plasma deck math. Let's just... We needed the stone. Okay. Could take hearts and just go ancient mode. I don't necessarily like being locked in on an ancient joker, but it is a good joker. Bowl is kind of bait, it turns out. What are you practicing for? To get better. So this is, we don't know. Okay, at least we found a spade finally. And some 2s, and some more 2s. Hello. You probably want this now. Oh, it was a spade all along. That was a really good round, my god. We do need to undo some of the nonsense that we've applied to our deck, though. You're somewhat back. I don't think we ever win anywhere. We just had to pivot to something that's maybe less optimal than I would like. But that's okay. I'm going to turn clubs into hearts, so this is perfect. Now I need diamonds into hearts as well. We've got a lot of discards to hopefully get this to work, and still some. We're discarding jacks, there's one. We've got some wild cards at least. Another jack. Save our discards for when we have more of those jacks. Potentially. Okay. Probably put it on a club. I really do need to find some re-trigger options eventually. Eights again. What are these? Okay, this is good for the hologram, but the hologram is like bad for my longevity. 10. Yeah. Still want hearts. Do want spades as well. So maybe I go 1 and 1 since we're playing spades here. Chat's kind of crazy right now. Even if it's a little bit expensive. Alright. Eventually we're going to want to move away from the hologram. So I'm going to stop adding cards at a certain point. We are playing spades, right? Want to get blue seal value if possible. Nice. Let's just make sure we hit our hand. Like the blue seal is probably more important than an extra $3 there. Take a peek. Got too many diamonds now, so this happens. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna stick with the constellation forever either, but we definitely have it. We are playing diamonds. Hackable. You're discarding 4s. I'm not getting rid of this 4 though, sadly. I think I'm copying that fella. I think I'm doing it with a diamond so that we can get a little bit more even. Probably this 9 of diamonds. Ooh. I almost just threw the run by trying to greet a blue seal. That would have killed me so fast. Isn't your rightmost joker way too unreliable? Nope. I don't think I would take an ecto here. I guess I'll take this though. It's good for the hologram and the constellation. Red seal is absurd with Ancient Joker. But do I want it to be this 2 instead of the king since we're more leaning towards like hackable cards? I think we want to hack. Clurbs. You're discarding 2s. Perfect. Easy. Now define the blue seals. Surely. We're pretty even on all of our suits. I should have mixed the 9 in there. Seen an additional card. Where are blue seals? There they are. Probably didn't actually want it to be a diamond this time around, but it's okay. Could eventually move into a flush 5 game plan with the wild cards. So we want to strengthen those 2s into 4s, potentially. How many wild cards? Not very many. 3, 4. I don't know if I'm feeding this constellation. It's kind of expensive. I would rather roll down to try and find... well, planets that we're actually going to use, first of all, and second of all, like jokers for retrigger effects, like Ancient Joker is the build around right now. Discarding 9s, playing spades. Where are 9s? I would like to get at least 1. So that, I mean, I'll use a strength if I have to, just so that I get back over the interest threshold. Doesn't matter how badly I want to, I'm not going to get the opportunity, I guess. There's one. We did it. Okay. Looks like we're going 4s mode, and... send it. I played a straight flush. I gotta pay more attention. Because that'll kill me down the line. Huh. That was almost catastrophic. Playing clurbs. Still no hack. No sock either. There's one I think that we're looking for, though. Discarding 10s. Not it. Okay, there's a 10, and we're playing clubs. Hello? Maybe make a play for a flush 5 right now, since we've got space in our score. Okay. Let's just not mess around with the boss blind, although this is a flush house, isn't it? That's maybe a problem. I don't really want to play towards that either, but it's the hand that we currently have, so. Dreamer, I've got to pay more attention down the line. This wasn't an issue of not paying attention. This is trying to shift gears in terms of what we're playing towards. Seltzer is fine, but not what we need. Discarding 4s this time, so we're not unlocking flush 5 here. Death is good? Okay. We can probably... It probably costs us too much money to... We might have to do some skipping. Oh my god. Oh. It's gonna potentially have to be a negative tag skip too. Diamonds, right, okay. Let's do this. Let's just send the hand here. Delete you. Oh, welcome, Bacon Soda. Yeah, we have to skip. That's a shame. We lose a shop. We gain More than likely nothing. 2s are kind of looking good as well, but I don't have enough wild cards to make that happen yet. I don't think that's what we want. I have higher aspirations. That would have been nice off of the negative, but... We're playing spades. We skip, not for the tag, but for the boss blind. I think I can't greed this. I don't want to just randomly die here. So I'm pretty heavily invested in these wild cards already, right? Okay. So we have chosen not to die, which is a good thing. Let's see. Would it have run into hearts? Nope. That's why you don't take the negatives. Or the negative tag skip. Definitely want you. Probably skip everything else. We want to slow down on the hologram right now. That's very good. Neuron activation. One of you two's got to go. I think it wants to be hologram. It's going to slow down on the scaling because I'm going to start not taking every option. We can do it again, chat. Surely this time. Aces. This wants to be a wild card for sure. What are we playing? Flubs? Score is going to go crazy here. Fortunately, we didn't hit the aces to discard. Your bait is better than X-Molt. Why do I need X-Molt right now? Really would like to shift towards a better hand than flush sixes. And what are we playing? Spades? Not that one. Okay. How do we want to do this? Like, I want to unlock flush 5, but it won't kill me because I have the double Ancient Joker now. Honestly, very little seems likely to kill me here. Other than... That's what we want to discard, right? Okay, let's strength you first so that we can discard you. I think this is the least risky line. I've got options here. Okay, we hit. That is ideal. We have unlocked flush 5. Strength 4. That is not what I want to do. Thank you for the suggestion, though. Suppose we can take this. It's awful tempting. I think we need to work on fixing our deck now. If this were a wild red seal, I would absolutely hit it, but I think we just want to do this for now. We're still looking for jokers, so we're not taking this voucher. It's not what we're playing towards. There's the walkie-talkie. We're doing 4s, right? Chat, synergy, synergy, so we take it. Synergy, synergy, synergy. That's rude. I forgot to check what it's asking for. Hearts. I think we just send a hand now so that we save our discards for potential aces. There's one. Okay, let's just go ahead and beat the boss blind so that we don't die. Because I've had some uncomfortable situations against the Crimson Heart recently that I'd rather not replicate. Alright. Finally got a good run going. If we could get a hack, a dusk, we'd really be well situated. That'll help. Yeah. Now we want to start deathing this wild 4 high card. Okay. Wait, does that mean... Guess I answered my own question there. Alright. Let's start cutting down on some of the nonsense cards. And I do need the reroll voucher. But my deck is gigantic. And not in the good way. Okay, wait, that's another decent pickup. Looking for what, 9s? Okay, we hit our hand. Boy, howdy did we hit our hand. I skip Bloodstone because it isn't good for me right now. Pretty sure it also had some tags on it that I was uninterested in. Wait, we want to discard you? I really wanted to play and break you, but fine. Let's do this. Do you trade Chad and Constellation for Bloodstone and Oops? No, that would make me weaker. The Chad is my only retrigger effect right now, and I really don't want to give that up. I want Blueprint, Hack, Dusk. That is the ideal setup. Maybe if we can get our deck fixing, which is extremely unlikely, but if we do get our deck fixing where we want it to go, maybe Hack, Idle, Blueprint. But that would take a lot of effort. That helps. That helps. I'm not copying anything that isn't the red seal one though. Are we playing clubs? Let's not go too crazy here. He says going absolutely crazy here. Potentially forcing himself to use the death. Okay, might just have to give up the death here, but I'm gonna keep holding out hope. Let's see if we can get something further away. Yeah. Bad value, but it's fine. Maybe it could have even just held off on using the death. That's alright. We got the main thing that we want to go in. A little late for you, fella. Nothing to clean up the deck, so probably just a High Priestess here. Especially with that pickup. Excellent. Oops, all jokers. Okay. Need to be careful under the boss blind here. Hearts. So let's not try and go full value mode. I wouldn't mind breaking this 5 though. Unfortunate. Very fortunate. 2 very good tarot packs. Voucher that does nothing. Referic. Thank you for the bits. Oh, wait. Does the voucher do something? I mean, we got to, right? The voucher does nothing. It's probably, well, first of all, you can go here. It's probably way, 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 way too late for a Perkio anyway. Could be beneficial until we get the reroll voucher, though. It's better than a Constellation, I just don't need it yet, so there's no need. Guess we take this. So we got worse off, unfortunately, but what are we playing? Flurbs? Let's just go hard. Well, I guess I can hang on to you, even if you don't give me extra mult. Perfect. We do not have Director's Cut, no. They're gonna probably hang out with the Shiko for a bit. That's without any re-triggers. Let's look for deaths. In case we happen upon an idol, I guess. These aren't good. Just hang on to that until we find a death. Spades. At least my discard is easy. What? There we go. Flush House Gaming again. Probably not. What just happened? Did I misclick? Huh. Oh, 07? Nah, we're fine. Now this is a never punished moment, chat. Well, I almost got punished again though. 07, how are you still thinking this is over? Look, obviously I'm dumb for making that mistake, but if you can't see that we're still winning from here. What does that say about you? Money? Do I have it? I have four. Like, that was the problem, right? I have fours that aren't wild, so I just need to save the lovers for them. Might as well start working these strengths up as well. Oh, you monster. That's fine. We'll find a new one. Nice try, wheel. Alright, what are we playing? Hearts? I want money. I want blue seals.
Well met.
You. I have higher aspirations for the Fool than the Lovers. The arm isn't real. It can't hurt you. These don't look like threes to me. Kind of still am looking for a Joker, but I also like the idea of getting Tarot Merchant or more deaths long term. Playing spades, so I might as well keep that for. Unfortunate. Not ever going to get Eris in the telescope, unfortunately. Moving the red seal to the left change anything? Nope. It is a habit, though. Beautiful. Okay. Unfortunate. I greeted too hard. Okay, we're still fine through this next ante, but by ante 13, we're gonna need to find... It's 2 barons now. Unlucky. Gonna need to find a retrigger joker by the time we get to ante 13. So I probably have to buy this here. I mean, it's gotta be. I think we kill the constellation. And then kill the hanging Chad. Playing hearts, so might as well hang on to one of them. Oh, there's no Chad anymore. Let's not completely fumble the run, but I think I can greet a little bit more. I was wrong. I was right. So we lose out on some value, unfortunately. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, it's always just better for the... Whoops. Always better to go with the Ancient Joker right now. Clutch, I mean, it's just probability, right? Like, look at all the 4s I have left in my deck. It was extremely, extremely likely to hit. Like, it was more so that it was unlucky that it didn't hit previously. It's annoying, but it can, like, offset some of the potential variants. What do we have? Serpent? That's a bad boss blind for it. Well, not with a Dusk. So, we'll probably sell out of the Shiko when we go in on the Invisible. I just wanted to have the Shiko available to me if I needed it for, like, this exact boss blind. Playing clubs. Yeah, Invisible copies all the tags. The only thing it doesn't copy is negative, if that's on the Joker. I think because we lost the Chad, we're just going to play towards the Dusk Hand here, even if it costs me money. Because I did lose some strengths on hands that aren't the Dusk Hand. Best case scenario for the cards in hand. Flush 5. Sure. Send it. Double Shiko would go crazy, though? Not really. Not at this stage in the run. Serpent's a bad boss blind because we're trying to make a 5-card hand. It's offset by the fact that, like, we're playing a lot of high cards to get there, but, like, when you're trying to assemble a 5-card hand, Serpent is not good for you. Okay. Mail-in rebate, however, is quite good for me. That was the worst hit. But it's fine. Still gets me quite a bit stronger. Gonna preserve the Fool here. And here. Discarding 6s.
Well met.
Stratasig. Thank you for the prime. Your reply made it sound like there's time. Double Shako is actually good. Yep. Double Shako can give you a huge hand in certain situations. There's probably no reason to discard when we're not hitting 6s. Like, there is special tech with Double Shako that can be beneficial. We just don't have the build or the time to set it up, because we are playing on Gold Stake. Unlikely we pick up an extra 6 here, right? But imagine. Right, let's get our symmetry in order. This hand will go kind of pog crazy now. I guess I could discard you for maybe a gold card I missed. Flush 5 finally beat, well, is about to beat Flush. Yeah, so basically the way Shako works is it inverses whatever the boss blind does. Like, it does it, and then it undoes it. So if you have 2 of them, it undoes it twice. I would wager that it's not necessarily intentional, but it's pretty funny. So, I'm fine if it sticks around. Well, that's just me. It's not my game or decision to make. Let's play our hands first. Okay, you probably... Are you worth $10? We'll see. You want to break. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $10 for a random tarot card? That doesn't seem like good value, does it? Okay, we're on the Dusk Hand. Jokers are in the right spot. And we're playing a Flush 5. So because we have to play towards the Dusk, we were able to offset what would normally be kind of an annoying boss blind, or has the potential to be an annoying boss blind. I guess I could have discarded both, yeah. But my brain's cooked from nearly 4 hours of streaming. Where's Hack when you need it? I think Hack is not my optimal pickup here. Like, Blueprint is much better than a Hack, because that would be too many retrigger effects. Could also go Showman into another Ancient Joker. That could be a way. But we lose quite a lot of money in the process. Death is great. This is fine. Hermy. Discarding 4s. Okay, no. Too good. Especially when we're on the 4 discard. We clear this easily. Ooh, wait, the hook is bad. Like, really bad. I have to give up all of my hands first, then use my discards. That's pretty spooky. Let's see if we can hit some more fours first before we... Okay. Yeah, the extra discard pickup is maybe going to save me a massive headache here. One more 4 would be nice. It's fine, just discard 4. Potentially a gold card. Flush 5. Send it. This is a bad time in the day and stream to be doing a double dusk run. Oh no. Do Mime and Baron function the same when Steel King cards, or is one better than the other? The combination of the two and an even distribution between the two is optimal. So they perform poorly without one another, or worse without one another. Let's roll. Yeah, this is why. Excuse me? Okay, let's take the good stuff in this pack. Got another chance to make use of these. Where are the red seals, man? I guess we can do this. If you have Blueprint, Mime, and Baron, do you Blueprint the Mime or the Baron? It depends. You want to balance your retriggers and your scoring. So it varies depending on how many red seals, how many steals, and all of that. So it's not as is often the case in a game such as Balatro. The answer is it depends. At least now we found the red seal 4s. It's trying to kill. That 5 again. Could kill this 9 instead. Perfect. I'll take it. Discard you. Okay, now we're cooking. There a lore reason why the soul cards keep giving me Canio. What stake are you playing on? It could be that if you're playing on Gold Stake, it's trying to help you add gold stickers to the like remaining legendary Joker. We're in a good spot. Everything's right. I skip series for $2 because that's $2 wasted on something that I'm not ever going to get any value on. So why spend? The better question is why spend $2 for a series?
Well met.
Dracus, thank you for the prime. Do I even have any 3s left? I have 3. Honestly, the Luchador is tempting, but I think we need to just take big swings for the stuff that we need. Alright, play hands first, then look for the 4s. Ideally without discard. We've done very well to not draw all of our 4s right off the rip, at least. Well, okay. That went, honestly, about as well as we could have hoped. That was very, very good for me. It's unlikely we get blue seal value, but we'll make room just in case. Okay. Will the greed work? What greed? I was extraordinarily conservative with this ante. Hieroglyph is good. Plant is fine. King. Like, there's a world where we take an idol here, so I'm going to play towards that. Still try and break this. Just played this. See if we can pick up a king. Nope. Alright, so this is currently our maximum score, right? So E17. Do have those 3/3s still. Gross. We're discarding 7s. Wow. Our money really suffers when we don't hit 4s on this. Okay, there's 1/3, but it's not wild. Break the 5 finally. That 5 is indestructible. I don't know what to tell you. Just use it. Let's just get out of here. Clearly, things are not working out with the mail-in rebate right now. Yeah, we don't want hack. We want idle or blueprint. Hack is like, I'll take a hack because it extends the run a little bit over the mail-in rebate, but it's not the thing that we're looking for. We need more scoring, not more re-triggers.
Well met.
Spit bucket. Thank you for the prime. We're discarding 4s. Thank you. Let's tower this. Like, we still get good value on, even if we don't get an idol, playing towards an idol just because it makes the mail-in rebate hit. Not greed too hard here. Like, I need the money, but I'm a coward. Okay. I think we're good through next ante still. Sell you. Is he putting mail and rebate between the dusts? Because it looks nicer. Yeah, we're just taking the luchador here, I think. It's kind of a rough boss blind for me, or has the potential to be. So because we lost the money, we're going to split our rerolls over the course of this. It's not what we need. Now I can discard like a slightly more sane person. Do I have any 4s that aren't wild? Yeah, the one that I just made. Okay, ship it. I guess I could look for another blue seal. Oops, all 4s. Hopefully you get a suit boss blind to murder with the lucha. I'm already encountering a boss blind that I'm going to murder with the lucha. That's why I bought it, is because we've got the pillar coming up. And I tend to play a lot of these 4s. Like if I find a Joker that's an upgrade, I'll probably just skip to the boss blind. It's probably too good of value to hit those specific 2 options. Got 16 4s. Constellation is back. Sure. Maybe we make it to ante 16. Seems unlikely though. Let's roll once more here. Not a good idea. Are the money scaling Joker's ever worth it? Yeah. I don't know what you're specifically talking about, but like spades. Or which one you're specifically talking about? But econ can be very important in this game. Especially for setting up a run such as this. In fact, it's arguably one of the most important things for setting up a run such as this. I really don't like what this abstract Joker is doing to my symmetry. It's not helping my score in the slightest, but that's fine. Egg and gift card scale well with Swashbuckler. On lower stakes, sure. But that is not a good engine even if you get it like at the very start of the run for a lot of gold stake runs. what egg and temperance generally do is help out with your temperance on high score runs. So that's why like context is important, right? They're very good jokers in the right situation. Slower red card that takes 2 joker slots? Yeah, 3 if you have all of them, right? So it's like, yeah, that's why red card stays winning. I don't want to roll here because I need the luchador for this boss blind. Most likely. One of these days, this 5 will break. Can't greed that hard, unfortunately. As much as I would like the extra money. Beautiful. Everything's in the right spot. We're on the Dusk hand. Send it. I wish Dusk did the little, like, DNA jiggle when it's active. That would help my sanity a bit on these, long runs after a long stream. Alright, I do think we need to find a new Joker here or we're going to die. Well, possibly even if we do find a new Joker here, we die. Look. This 5's got it coming. Craig has him. Clearly shouldn't have sold the Shiko. Maybe this can... Alright. No skips can save me. Killed the last 5? Don't be dramatic. There's clearly one more. I don't think we're greeting the blue seals anymore. I think we just need to make sure that we hit a full... Are we playing clubs? Red seal hand. We've done it. So I'm gonna need to find another luchador here, somehow. This is sketchy. Let's do that. More, not necessarily to break it here or because I think I need the scoring, but it's more about like making it easier to identify because the wild cards, if you're not paying attention, like I wasn't there, could trick you. Alright, luchador or bust. And we have limited money to work with. One more roll here? Nope. We are going to die. Again, we get pretty poor return on the risk of holding the blue seals, right? Like our flush 5 is way, way high enough. So there's no reason to greed for it right now. It is worth maybe looking for a gold card so that we can roll harder. Alright. Wish me luck on this quest. Or a luchador. The dust copy really held us back. I mean, it's definitely hurting the econ. And it was the worst target. I guess I needed the glass. Okay. Well, the boss blind didn't kill me anyway. All right.